That's a stout.
I think you just make stuff up sometimes.
I do. I live my life.
Started. Just want to thank everybody for coming. This is our first time here in Denmark, first time here in Europe. So it's just exciting for us, man. We love being here. We love meeting new people, and we're just really thankful for all you guys for coming, man. We're super grateful to just have this opportunity, and we're just excited to get started.
One of the drills me and George really like to use to help our the way we position our hips with leg locks. Okay, you want to stay like a rocking chair, like an egg, okay? Rock your hips up to one side. My foot's gonna go on his hip. This knee comes up. This foot is turned out, okay? So here. And when you guys do this, that your toes aren't pointed up, and that your foot is turned out. So you want the toes turned out. That way you're using this much of your foot instead of, if your toes are pointed forward, you're only really using this much of your foot. Okay, any questions? No.
Really simple, guys. We'll just partner up and let's get to work. Let's go.
Okay.
Go ahead, partner. Let's go. Like this.
You see how you roll it to your elbow?
Yes.
Try to, no, you had it. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll this through, and I'll roll it through though. It's gonna make it really tight. If you can't roll your palm over, just make a fist. And then just make a fist with this one.
Like this?
And now do this.
Oh, okay. If he's defending, he switches, boom. Then he's like, fuck. Okay. So, go back here, pinch. Yep. There. And now, even from here, start to adjust as low on the toes and as the foot as you can with the grip. Okay. How hard I'm grabbing my lat. Okay. Here. And then when I go to swivel, you see how I'm not alleviating any pressure? So I'm not grabbing and then doing this. Okay. I'm grabbing, pinching here. And then whether you're deciding to do this grip or this one, it doesn't matter because I'm low on the foot. Once I have my ankle lock grabbed up, make sure we use this foot. So the grip feels loose. If the foot feels loose, if I want it to move either way, look how I can use my leg to pull his foot. A couple different things we can do. If we're just going to go the standard belly down finish, the foot just goes over the hip here. So the foot goes over the hip, I roll to my shoulder. Now, this foot here, what it's gonna do is gonna come up and over, and it's gonna bite down over Couch's kneecap here. See how much knee movement he can do side to side? So you can use that to alleviate pressure. I still can't fall this way. This will still be illegal. Making sure that we stay either straight up or slightly turning this way. Let's go with the partners to get to work.
Oh, wow.
It's brand new. Yeah.
Dude, that's incredible. That hurt?
It's Odin?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get one? Is that why you want a picture of it?
Not of that one. That's nah. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna talk to him.
He's getting all the tattoos now.
I'm gonna get something.
You got one tattoo. Now he can't stop.
Oh, still look.
Just meet guys like you and train and get the details. Because my goal is going to try.
You have to come visit with me.
I will. It's like what I'm planning. But for me, it's like, is it just calm? Jacob told me that not Jacob House, but the other Jacob told me like you can live in a house or something. You pay. So so you just meet up and then you figure it out, or do you write to you or
Yeah, you just when you get ready to come, message one of the guys, message me or Cap, and say, hey, this is when my fight gets in, because you're flying to St. Louis.
Yeah.
So message us, and then somebody will come pick you up, and we'll fucking drive you.
Because I will be with you probably 3 to 6 months.
So it's because a guy that used to train here, he went to the capital and one of the biggest gyms there, and he had a blue belt there for 5 or 6 years, and then he recently got promoted to purple, and they told him when he got his purple belt that it was done with Jiu-Jitsu, so our way of doing Jiu-Jitsu, because we're not that structured and everything. So we took it to us, and now we are running with it.
Jiu-Jitsu.
Jiu-Jitsu, yeah. Basically, everybody in the country knows us because of that now.
a bowl with a bunch of different shit in it this morning. Had some like pomegranate seeds and some chicken with some apples, and it fucked my stomach up.
You can feel it now.
Yes.
Whatever time you need.
Yeah, wait.
I think half an hour, and then it's an hour, 2 hours.
Let me see what you're gonna be poking me with, bro. Let me see it. Let me see it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's so crazy.
It's
Isn't a marker?
yeah, of course.
Oh no!
It's not going all the way. It's not going all the way in.
Whoa, bro!
It's like those fake knives. Yeah, everything.
You ain't got no machine? No. We can't get no machine right now.
This is old country.
I am the machine.
Yeah. This is ancient lands.
I'm gonna do
You
it.
should be more nervous if it was the penis. Trust me, it hurts, man.
Did you see that? Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean? Trust you, it hurts you.
Yeah. Bro, you should just do the Pector fucking.
That's not gonna happen, George.
While you're chanting?
Yeah.
Jesus,
At least
man.
it's not the ding dong.
I think half an hour it will be nice. Nice shattering, dot work. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, boo boo boo, bro. Did you hear that? Yeah.
I'm not gonna do this, so don't get any ideas. But if I were to, how long do you think it would take to cover this?
30 minutes. Depends on how, what you want and what the technique. There's 3 kinds that I do. There's the normal one, there's the long stick one, and there's with the bamboo one.
You gotta get the long one. Seriously? Don't make eye contact with me at this stage.
So my name is Jacob and I'm from Denmark. I started watching it on Flow and then I started getting into the YouTube series, and I was just starting out in Jiu-Jitsu and everything, and then I got out to Mount Vernon and trained at Daisy Fresh when they located to the new location. I stayed for 6 weeks and had ass beat up, so yeah, it was very tough but super fun and humbling experience. I stayed at the fighter house. That was an experience. We stayed a lot of people together. It was crowded at times. I started with sleeping in the kitchen, and then I got slowly upgraded to a room where I was sleeping on the floor, and then I got a mattress. And then the 6 weeks was gone and I had to leave. Yeah, George reached out to me like a month and a half ago and was asking if we were interested in setting up a seminar. And yeah, I did my best to try and set it up, and today it became a reality, and we were like almost 60 people on the mat, so it was super good. My body is beat up right now, but yeah, it was amazing. And now I have a long trip to Paris in a car with all of you guys.
Up and feeding. The only things that are going to be different now is I'm going to be grabbing this cross collar. My foot can be back here. The grip I want on the pant leg is just right below the kneecap right here. We're going to immediately go from here, and we're going to clamp and bite down. Use our langy hook here to push away. We're going to use this grip to push away. Like, you get the tap there, right? So let's just get with our partner, and we'll just jump right into that, okay? Remember, anytime we're ankle locking, the ultimate goal is to get shoulder on the mat, clamped over the knee, semi or fully belly down. Just because that's the way you're gonna finish good guys, okay? That's the way you're gonna finish upper belts. There's stuff that Couch Me can show you here that will work on white belts, right? It's 100 different ways to finish, but if it's not something that's gonna work against good guys, what's the point in drilling it?
My name is Tim Sarafen. It's a community, so it's not. I'm not the owner, but it's like we're a community, and I was one of the starters of this gym. Yeah, actually, the first time I did jiu-jitsu was after watching UFC with Horace Gracie and ordering some videotapes from Black Belt magazine, and had experience of actually Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym in Chicago, Carson Gracie Jr. Team, and it was excellent. So I wanted to try to, if we could get like a gym going in this city. We're like 65,000 inhabitants in this small community. It's been a great journey. We started on the wrestling mats, actually in a school gym with mats we had to roll out in training, and we were like 5 guys looking in the book of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and training, rolling with each other, trying to make jokes and hurt each other. And then after a while we joined with the wrestling club, and this is where we are today. After a period of time we joined with the Marcel Yugi Federation, like his team, and in Holstebro nearby. So we got more structured.
How did you hear about Daisy Fresh?
YouTube.
YouTube, right?
Yeah. It's like these crazy guys. They're like just fighting, and there's the spirit of. When I watched the episodes, it was like, wow, this is like a Rocky story. So the tough environment and just keep on grinding, and it was like, goddamn, these are tough guys and girls, right? So it was like very inspiring, I think, and also moving because very personal and relatable. So I think that made an impression, and also then Jacob from our school wanted to go and was happy to join your gym in 6 weeks, and it was he was very impressed with the training and had a very good experience. And what I like and love so much is the community, the friendliness, the community. It's just it's all love. I love the environment, and also the techniques is let me put it this way: the techniques that Jacob and George showed today, they use when they roll. It's not like fancy stuff, and then it's another thing when they roll. It's actually what they do when they roll, and that's what I love. It's effective, it's direct, and it's very high quality, and I absolutely love the spirit, the environment, and of course it's world class. So what can I say? We're thankful.
If it's gonna start here, how wide should I shave? Or should I just shave all of it? Fuck it, right?
So we want it like centered, yeah?
Centered, yes.
Smash elbows. This is what you see. Yeah. Okay. So
The top of it, I want it to be here.
on the bone.
No.
So this is the sticks that I use. This is normal sticks. No long ones, just small. Okay. All right. And I use a standard Killer Ink 9 round liner needle. This one. And then I have some classical rubber bands from Bangladesh. So like here. All right.
I have no idea what's going on.
No problem.
Now you see
when
the
I
needle.
do black work, I have 54 needles like this.
What do you mean? What do you mean you have 54?
54. This is
At the same time?
This is 9, and this sucks up the ink. And I can do like very fine. So when I do coloring, I have 54 like this.
Like stuck, like bundled together?
Oh,
Good.
You gotta like slam it in there or what?
Not slam it, but
Comparably.
slam it.
Okay.
The worst thing that can happen is that you die.
but that's with everything.
That's
Is he gonna bleed a lot?
no.
No, right? Okay. I was like, ah, damn.
No.
So the tattoo itself is gonna be like thinner?
Yeah, but wider.
Wider.
I'll do shattering.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I understand. You're a prick.
Don't worry, man.
No, you feel pretty the same.
You will be surprised about how
Touche.
So this is pure vegan, super vegan. Okay, so now just go slow. All right, all good? Can you rest here?
It's nothing.
The thing with the gun on my bicep when I got the tattoo on my the one I have right now is like there's a lot. Like it was like a lot of input.
Because it's constant. Yeah.
This is better. Like, but if this was in a gun, I would fucking punch him in the face.
What do you think? Oh.
Worth it. 1,000%. 1,000% worth it. I would get another one, but George told me no, so I'm not going to.
It's cool.
Save it. I'm gonna save it. One at a time. One at a time.